Guys, welcome back to Elden Ring, my status effects playthrough and my DLC character. I went through a journey with Millennia that took a lot out of me, but I was really happy with the end result. But I'll show you some of the footage of the boss fight when I tried a seppuku build, and I'm probably saying that so wrong, but it's an Ash of War that increases blood loss on your weapon. I used dual curved swords, and I linked the video of the guy I was emulating in the description box. But what really broke me down with Millennia was I really learned how to reliably dodge her attacks. So I could get through the fight pretty well. Not well enough, but well. And you can see me dodging in the attacks pretty good and getting nicked every now and then. But with Millennia, the thing was I couldn't find my openings, and I practiced Millennia for about 6 hours. And I got to a point where I just can't justify spending another 8 hours trying to learn Millennia because I'm not skilled enough right now to solo her without Mimic Tier. At least I could do that, but I have a full-time job. I love making the videos, but I just can't commit that much time. So I know a lot of people don't like Spirit Ashes, and they just don't watch people who use them. So I'm sorry, but I do use Spirit Ashes in this video. So adios to anyone who doesn't want to watch. Hopefully catch you in the next one. If not, that's cool too. But yeah, check out this boss fight. I'll play it for you. You can see her just, you know, flying loops around me, and I just keep dodging and dodging and dodging. But yeah, I'll play that now. Yeah, so that guy's technique was just like bleed her into oblivion. She parried me. Why did all of those hit me? Why? That took forever to... Okay, I can't. Every time, I'm waiting for my opening. I don't know where it is. She just flies around you like a butterfly. Oh, maybe that's on purpose. And then I can't hit her when she does this. I don't get it. I don't know, lady.
I am Millennia.
Oh, okay. I'm going back to my original plan with Mimic. So you can kind of see in the video that I was doing a good job dodging Millennia pretty much. You know, not well enough, but that comes in time that I don't have. So what I'm going to do is I created a build with Mimic Tier that had the same strategy that the dude used in the video that I linked. So pretty much the strategy that guy had was bleed Millennia over and over again, because every time she bleeds, she gets staggered. So I accomplished that with Mimic Tier by splitting my build into 2 different builds. So Mimic Tier was running the Great Stars with Prayerful Strike on it and a staff, and then the sorcery Briars of Sin. So you can see the Great Stars with Prayerful Strike. Every time he slams down Prayerful Strike, it pancakes Millennia, knocks her on the ground. So that way she gets stun locked. And then also it heals Mimic every time he uses Prayerful Strike, and then it also heals me if I'm close to Mimic. And then the staff was just to be able to cast Briars of Sin, which causes stagger as well as blood loss buildup. Then my build was Penelope's Pole Blade, and then my seal, and this incantation, Swarm of Flies. So Swarm of Flies will cause stagger, but also build up blood loss. And then on top of that, this weapon art, if you time it correctly and you get her in between her flurries, you will stun lock her, and you can see that when I show the boss fight. And the big thing with using Mimic Tier is it's a DPS race with Millennia. So you have to do a lot more DPS than she does, because with Mimic Tier, he doesn't really know how to dodge her attacks. So Millennia is just going to constantly heal off of Mimic. So this strategy worked really well because the DPS was crazy. She couldn't really do a lot of stuff because she was stun locked most of the time. And on top of all of that, the heal from the Great Stars and Prayerful Strike kept Mimic at full health. So I think Mimic ended the fight with 85 or 100% of his health. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm 100% satisfied with the result. It was really fun. I'm going to make a B-roll of all my Millennia attempts and just kind of chop that up if you're curious. I'll post that too, so you can see that I did learn Waterfowl. I was really reliably dodging that most all of her attacks, and then on my best attempt, I got her into phase 2, and she had about, I don't know, 3/4 of her health left. But Millennia is an amazingly crafted boss because she can weasel her way out of everything. Like, everything you throw at her, she has a way to get out of it. There's actually times where I would be in the middle of a flurry, and then suddenly her AI switches. She gets hyper armor, and then will do Waterfowl. So it's one of those things where, I don't know, I just would have to spend a lot more time to learn her. But anyway, I'll show you the boss fight with Mimic Tier, and I hope you enjoy it. But here it is. Oh, excuse me, Mimic. How is Mimic poising through that? Thanks. Okay, this is much nastier. You already did that, Millennia. It's working! Mimic is at full health. And he has the buff from the multiple attacks. Yeah, Mimic! We did it! Where are you, Mimic? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah.
The mark of a true lord.
Thank God. Yo, I'm 100% satisfied with that.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Okay, very nice. Where's the Grace? Oh, thank God it's over. She's such a cool boss. Kudos to them designing her, but boy, is she insane. One of my biggest worries... Okay, so is there anything new here now that I have the needle? That's my question. So it says, return unalloyed needle. Let's go. Return it. Mikola's needle. Whoa. Oh, nice. Okay, let's check it out. Mikola's needle. I'm definitely bringing this to the DLC. Because it's all about Mikola, and I don't know. This might do something. Who knows? Okay. Oh, I have to put all these great runes? Okay, so... Where is it? Is it a usable thing? It is. Subdues a once accepted frenzy flame. Oh. One of the unalloyed needles that Mikola crafted to ward away the melding of outer gods. Capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming the Lord of Frenzy. However, the needle is as yet unfinished and can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be found in Ferumazula. Okay, so if I want to use this, I have to go to somewhere special. Okay. Alright, cool. All I want to do right now is get Scarlet Aeonia. That's all I want. And I want to use Scarlet Aeonia on the Fire Giant. Let's go.
It's baby.
Equip? No. Creates a giant flower. Explodes in a skyrocket. Receive equipment. Okay, I'm definitely gonna buy some armor now that I have these, runes. The other ones I could do without. It's fine.
Now.
And I think Scarlet Aeonia uses 3 spell slots. Nice. Creates a giant. Yep. 35 faith. Wait, is it 3 or 2? So I have 5. Yeah, it uses 3. Makes sense. It's a disgusting spell. Alright. I thought I would never get out of there. My gosh, I was just doing that for so long. Get my frenzied stuff back, right? I definitely want to keep... Oh, I can use this now. I'll do this one, because... And I need this. Anything else? Oh yeah, frozen breath. Okay. So where I left off is... I was running around here. I did all this stuff. I did this dungeon. I have the giant mountaintops catacombs to do, and I also have the giant conquering hero's grave. And I have a few bosses in Caelid left, but yeah, I'll end it here though, and then in the next one I'm gonna continue on. To finish up my DLC preparations, I really just need to get the remaining cookbooks, and the remaining crystal tears from the Erdtree avatars, and then I'm pretty much all set. I'm not gonna collect like every single thing, and I did most everything. Like I've never done Millicent and Rhea's quests, so I did those. But from here, I'm really just gonna finish up a few things, and then yeah, we're all done. But adios, be well. I'll see you in the next one.